This recipe is more delicious than I can tell you. It is really fantastic. Anyway, first things first. I used chicken wings and I cut the little tips off. And I might as well tell you that these little tips I used to throw away until one of my viewers told me to use the tips to make, you got it, to make chicken stock. And I did. I boiled these little chicken tips. That's right, I boiled them well in seasoned water. You know, the usual salt, pepper, Italian season. I like that. And then I strained it all. Well, I strained the juice. I boiled it for a long time, as a matter of fact, because I wanted to really get all the flavor out. Then I discarded those little tips. Now, with the rest of the chicken, here they are, I made my marinade. As you know, I'm very big on marinade. I use teriyaki marinade sauce. You could use whatever you like. Some lemon juice, of course. I also used Italian seasoning in my marinade, and I put it all together. Needless to say, I added the usual 2 salt and pepper and black pepper, and I mixed it all together. I used about maybe half a cup of teriyaki sauce. Mixed it all together real well. Then I put it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours before actually cooking it. Then, in some very hot coconut oil, remember I told you I like coconut oil. In some very hot coconut oil, I placed the chicken for browning. That's all, just to brown them well. I don't like to eat pale chicken, but you knew that before. I browned the chicken well on both sides, just like that. Then I had about a cup of cane sugar, brown sugar. To that I added about 3 tablespoonfuls of boiling water, and I mixed it well to make a syrup. You can see this sugar at the bottom right there. It's not mixed properly yet. And then I went ahead and got my other ingredients. I like pepper, bell pepper, so I chopped them up fine. Well, not that fine really, both red and green. Then I placed them on top of the chicken. See, that's what a brown chicken looks like. I placed it on top of the chicken, just like that. And of course, what is chicken without onions? I chopped up 1 whole onion, and that too went on top of the chicken, just like that. Then after that I added my sauce, my sugar sauce. Now let me tell you, this is sugar, about a cup of sugar, about 2 tablespoons of boiling water mixed well. To that I added a cup of ketchup, your brand, your favorite ketchup. That'll do just fine. Mix it all really, really well. Then I poured it all over the chicken, just like that. And then bring it to a boil. You may want to add a little bit more water if you'd like to have a lot of gravy. It's up to you. Then I brought it to a boil like that, and once it started to boil, I simmered it for about 40 minutes with the lid on, of course. While that was simmering, remember that chicken stock I made earlier from the tip of the chicken wings? There it is. I had 4 cups of that, which I brought to a boil, and then I added 2 cups of rice. Good. It was delicious. The entire meal turned out really, really good. Then I had dinner listening to the beautiful music of Mr. Stuart Cardwell.